good, BFM? This is Big Tone coming at you from Big Tone Productions Beats and Feast. You know what time it is. It's time for another cooking video. And today, we're going to do a Juicy Lucy. Now, Juicy Lucy was invented in Minnesota. It's basically just a hamburger with cheese inside it. Cheese keeps it nice and moist. It's a great burger, guys. So, if you took the time to go ahead and click on my video and watch it all the way to the end. But make sure you like, comment, subscribe, turn on your post notifications. Do all that for me, guys. It's not that much. It doesn't cost you anything, but it helps me out tremendously. So sit back, relax. Let's get started with the Juicy Lucy. The supporting cast is as follows. So we got some ground beef here, just regular 80-20. Probably enough to make about 4 burgers probably about 6 burgers, to be honest with you. But I probably won't make that many today. But hamburger, just 80-20 like I said. Now, just for condiments on top, and you can put anything you want to, really. But I'm going to do it in a couple different ways. I'm going to do the traditional Juicy Lucy, and I'm going to do a little Big Tone version. So we got some yellow mustard, some mayonnaise, a little bit of ketchup, seasonings, garlic powder. You know I can't do without a little bit of garlic. Salt and pepper. You know how I do, pink Himalayan sea salt. And then we got the W sauce, Worcestershire sauce. And then for some of my toppings, and the cheese is going to go in the middle, I'm going to do 3 different burgers. I'm going to do one with smoked Gouda, and then I'm going to do one with provolone in the middle, and then I'm going to do one with just some regular cheddar in it. And then I'm going to add some tomato and lettuce on it, on one of the burgers. And then we're just going to have some regular old buns from the store. Whatever you want to get. Doesn't have to be anything fancy. So guys, that's the whole supporting cast. Oh, I'm also going to add some pickle to this as well. You'll see as I go along. The traditional Juicy Lucy had some just regular dill pickle on it. I forgot to put it out here. But just regular dill pickles. So let's get started with the Juicy Lucy. First thing I'm going to do is season up my ground beef. So we're going to grab my pink Himalayan sea salt. Give a nice generous portion of that in there. Always got to have salt and pepper. Some fresh cracked black pepper. And if you've been watching my videos, you know I love pepper. And then we're going to hit it with a little bit of garlic powder. And then the W sauce, the Worcestershire sauce. And probably about, for this amount, probably about 1.5 tablespoons. So the next part is where we get a little messy. You got to get it in there, you got to work this stuff through. You don't want to overwork it. It'll make your hamburger tough. But let's get in here and let's get this together. So we're going to go in here and just mix it up. Alright, and that's enough. I don't want to overwork this burger. Alright, so we're going to make some patties. I'm going to grab a little bit. It's a little too much for one patty. We're going to flatten them out pretty thin, because they're putting 2 patties on top of each other. Alright, so there's one patty. I'm going to put it over here on this plate. And I'm going to grab a second one, and I'll show you how I can make the Juicy Lucy before I make my other burgers. Alright, we got another patty roughly about the same size. We're going to set this over here. Putting this together is really simple. I'm going to do this one. I'm going to do my American cheese one, or my cheddar cheese one. So we're going to put a couple pieces of good old cheddar cheese in here on one patty. You can put as much or as little as you like. Just remember, it might come out the sides if you put too much, but that's plenty. We're going to take one patty and put it over top of the other one. And we're going to go and smash the edges, just like this. Bring the 2 patties together. Into one decent sized patty. And there you have it, Juicy Lucy. So I'm going to make up my other patties here, and then we'll go over to the griddle and I'll show you the cooking process. I'm going to be using the Steelmadeusa griddle. Steelmadeusa griddle is a product that I absolutely love. I've had it for a couple years now. It basically turns your stove top into a flat top stove in a matter of seconds. It's a metal grate or metal sheet that you put on top, and it's made by Steelmadeusa. And it turns your stove into a flat top. Very simple concept, works great. I love it. It stays on my stove probably about 70% of the time. But hey guys, if you want one of these, all you have to do is click on the first link in my description and it'll take you over to the website. When you purchase something, you put in the coupon code or the product code number 5 big tone. The number 5 big tone, and it'll give you 10% off your purchase. So if you want one, it's a great product. You know, I love it. So let's get started with the cooking of the Juicy Lucy. Alright, so I got 3 burgers here, as you can see. I got this on a medium heat. This one up here has got the provolone. This is the American or the cheddar, and then this is the smoked Gouda. So we're gonna let those sit for a second, develop a crust, and then we'll start to see the cooking process a little bit more. So the burgers are cooking up nicely. We're just gonna leave them there, develop that crust, and over here on this side we're gonna toast off some of my buns here. Got a little bit of butter down, and we're just gonna toast these buns to get a little crispness to them. Let's take a sneak peek. Alright, look at that. Woo-hoo-hoo. I'm gonna let it get a little darker there. Sneak peek this one. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Alright, so we're going to let those cook a little bit longer. Alright, so as you can see, I flipped a couple of the burgers. Going to let those cook, and we're going to flip this one back here. Alright, look at that char. Nice. Very nice. Alright, we're just going to let them continue to cook. My buns are over here getting nice and toasted. It's going to take a little bit longer. There you go. These 2 burgers down here I think are almost done. So the way I can tell with the Juicy Lucy, typically if the juices start running out and they're not pink anymore, then I know the burger's just about done. So I think that this cheddar burger is pretty much done. This one back here is going to take a little bit longer, but these 2 are just about done, so I'm going to plate these up for you. Oh my God, guys, look at these 2 burgers. Now I apologize, this burger with the bun, it looks damn near like a slider. But this burger here, woo, look at the cheese coming out. That one's got the cheese coming out. Hey guys, I can't wait to get my mouth on these. Hey, I'm gonna get that bite. I'm done talking. Here you go, Juicy Lucy. Oh man, this is a wonderful burger. I'm gonna get that bite. Man, that is so moist. That cheese keeps it nice and moist. Guys, if you like the video, do me a favor. Just go to the video and like, comment, subscribe, turn on your post notifications. Make sure you share the video. And hey, this is Big Tone signing off. Peace.